So Cooper and Baines both forward here. Angus being watched very closely. Amaluzor. Newby looking for the room for the shot, and then saw Osborne in a good position. Con Clark, it's opened up for him here, and Altrincham lead. Well, I think that was a shot, but it turned into a really good cross, didn't it? And Cooper was on the end of it. Scored his first goal in a year there, Jake Cooper. And Chris Haig is beaten.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with you. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a shot from the edge of the box. You need to be pressing a little bit quicker. When you cut inside there, cannot afford time and space for the shot. Cooper gambles at the far post really, really well. Haven't really had to work too hard for this goal, Altrincham, but they'll be delighted to take this early lead in the game.
Eastleigh, Hartlepool, who were relegated last season, beaten at Dorking. Narrow victory for Barnet, one of the title contenders. It's played in nicely. Oh, and it could be a chance for Parker, and a good block. And Parker's there again. Fine save, tipped over by Ethan Ross.
What a block this is from Jake Cooper. Brilliant balling from that right-hand side. That I wouldn't say the first part of the defending there from Altrincham was really convincing. I think Baines came across as well and got their left foot on it with the shot.
Their 7-game winning streak ended today, but still weren't beaten. Chesterfield, could be a chance here for Fleet. And now Parker, and this is McEachran. Kirby wanted it and got it. McEachran, there's a chance here. It's an important block, and suddenly they're starting to create Oxford City.
Another important block there from Lewis Baines. Can't afford to be giving up too many of these chances and expect your defenders to have these last-ditch challenges. There's a brilliant ball in there to McEachran. Number 4 comes across brilliantly to make a timely challenge.
Carroll. Burley. Fleet. Played first time by Coyle. McEachran, who's got Parker in the middle, lovely flick. Really nice football that by Oxford City, and it comes off Baines for a corner.
It's him yet again, isn't it, in the right place at the right time. For all the good that Oxford City now are getting into better positions. It's been last-ditch challenges from an Altrincham defender, in particular Lewis Baines. Just haven't quite tested Ethan Ross in terms of really producing a save out of him, but in the last 15 minutes, I think that Ross Jenkins can be really, really pleased with his side's implement to try and get tight towards him. The fullbacks are playing really wide, and really finding it difficult for the Alti fullbacks to get close to them.
Smith was found by Coyle. McEachran, Kirby. Osborne prevented the room for a shot. Harrison with the ball inside. Moore. Really good spell of possession this for Oxford City. Fleet. Carroll. Coyle. Oh, and it's a really good ball. And it was Burley on the end of the cross.
And again, it's another cross into the box that Altrincham are really, really struggling with. Burley, isn't he there, as you mentioned, with the late run into the box there. I think just maybe saw it a little bit late to get that connection.
Can they find a way back into this game? Nice feet from McEachran. Moore, 3 in the box to aim at. Fleet's on the edge of the area. It's over towards Parker. Donowa with the header. And the shot comes in early. It's an equaliser. Placed beautifully by Kirby. What a start to the second half for Oxford City here. Took that very well indeed. All square.
Well, the goal they deserve, and the goal they've got early in this second half. Hopefully it'll give them the momentum to really go and attack this Altrincham side, but it's an area that Altrincham have really, really struggled with defending crosses, especially down that right-hand side. Donowa, I wouldn't say it's the best header, because you head it back into danger. Smith there with a really tidy heady off there, and then Coyle on the edge of the box there. And Kirby with a well-taken finish there. Good side foot, controlled finish, deserved goal.
It's Osborne who's lost it this time. Burley. Kirby seeing a lot of the ball. Is that McEachran? And Coyle's in behind them here. And it's a good save by Ross.
Well, it's come off the heads, and that's why he stayed down. Certainly would have felt the full force of that shot. Found Ethan Ross. Again, it's just a brilliantly little threaded through ball there from McEachran. Just around the side of the head, wasn't it, from there from the goalkeeper.
Con Clark. Amaluzor. And Con Clark's there again! And he set up the goal that puts Altrincham in front here. With just over 10 minutes to go. Jones it was who arrived in the box, and Con Clark had the presence of mind to square it to him. And what a big goal that could prove to be in terms of maintaining the momentum that Altrincham have built up of late.
A big goal. I have to say it's probably come against the run of play, but you mentioned the last 15 minutes of fatigue maybe creeping into Oxford City. And it's Con Clark. Poddy picked up 3 or 4 positions in the last couple of minutes. Does so well because he drives, and what he does brilliantly, he doesn't almost sit and admire the ball. He drives into that box so well. Burley, isn't it, with Jones that has that battle at the...
Newby is there too. Oh, it's pushed onto the bar. That must have swerved a bit, that. Newby with the effort.
I think it does take a wicked deflection off the wall. Takes it the other way. I think it's Burley, the player, third in line. It's a good save in the end. It's a reaction save. It's a horrible one for a goalkeeper to deal with. Gets the luck he deserves.
It goes. Carroll. Fleet. Carroll. Amaluzor with really good feet there. And it's 2 against 1. It's Newby. Con Clark wants it. Newby's going to go alone and forces the save from Hay. Corner. Great chance to seal it there.
Yeah, Osborne. Harrison does so well because he knows he's in a 2-on-1 situation. And Newby's through. Could he have played it to Con Clark, and he's decided not to. He's going to go himself. That's a good reaction save there from the goalkeeper. I think he'd be disappointed with that one, not to hit the back of the net. Have this game done and dusted.
Amaluzor supported by Newby. Amaluzor goes alone. A good save by Haig, who's pulled off a few in this game.
Another really important